So I'm wondering whether you can share, for those that haven't read the piece, a little bit about your philosophy on persona or personality design.
Sure. And my philosophy is it's pretty simple here. The user is the most important. The user is the most important actor in a VA that you're producing, not the persona. And I feel like, there a lot more emphasis is put on a persona than on the user, to the detriment of the VA and to the detriment of the user. You know, you don't really need to have a persona to have a good VA. You need to have good writing to have a VA, in my opinion. Good writing, good intent training, phrase training, all of that. All of that's part of it, right? But I find that a lot of times way too much focus is put on a persona. When in actuality, the user just wants to get some business done. Specifically if your VA is something transactional, if your users are coming to you to complete a piece of business, a persona might impede that, right? If you're putting too much emphasis on the persona. It's one thing, and I use this example, Surfer Boy Pizza. I don't know if you're a Stranger Things fan, but Stranger Things has Surfer Boy Pizza, and there's actually a phone number you can call to get
Right.
to Surfer Boy Pizza, and it's clever and it's fun, right? And that's definitely a situation where, yes, of course, a personality makes sense for that. But there's a lot of applications where a personality isn't necessarily something that makes sense. And the example I use is this: when you go to the bank, right, in person to make a transaction, and how many of us still do that, right? But there are times when inevitably you have to go into the bank to complete some business. When you go in there, you get to the teller. Does the teller say, "Hi, I'm Jill. I'm going to be your teller today, and I'm going to help you with this, this, and this"? No. You get in there, you tell the teller what you want to do, you conduct your business and leave. Do you remember the teller's name? No. Was it really important? Not really. Did you get your business done? That's what's important.